Hey everybody, it's me, LaRasha, Goddess Queen, just me, 23, and this is going to be another zodiac sign reading, and Scorpio, you are up. So this is going to be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as Venus, as well as Mercury. Or if you are a cross watcher and you're dealing with somebody that has strong Scorpio in their chart, or if you were just guided to this video and you don't have Scorpio in your chart and you're not dealing with anybody that has Scorpio in their chart, this video is for you too. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everybody. If it does resonate, please like my channel, subscribe to my channel, share, comment. If it does not resonate, please try your moon sign and your rising sign, which is your ascendant sign. And in order to get your ascendant sign, you have to have your name, your date of birth, the time you were born, as well as your location. If you don't have all that information, you'll still be able to get your sun sign, your moon sign, and I say pay attention to your Venus and your Mercury when it deals with love readings. If you're interested in booking a reading with me, my readings are only $25 each, and that's for a 20 to 30 minute reading. I also do emergency readings, which are $50 each, and that would be done within a 24 to 48 hour turnaround time from the time that I receive your payment. If you're interested in booking, please email me at goddessqueenjustme23@gmail.com. If you didn't get my email address, you can it will be down in the description box as well as the about me of my channel. Just want to say thank you to everybody that has been supporting me. Welcome to my new subscribers. Thank you to everybody that has been booking readings with me. I have been getting positive feedback. Hopefully everybody is doing good. 2019, new year. It's the end of Capricorn season. During Capricorn season, Scorpio, I really hope that y'all took the time to ground yourself, get your chakras back in line from the root, which is your foundation, all the way to your crown. Healing your root and your heart chakra is very important during Capricorn season. We also have this eclipse that's taking place. A lot of eclipses are going to be happening between this year and next year, okay? A lot of different things are going to be getting revealed during now until the next 2 years. So, again, purging, allowing yourself to transform DNA activations, waking up to who you really are, waking up if you have a purpose. Again, my purpose is here to help the collective, help them be prepared for everything that's going to be taking place, like I said, from now until the next 2 years. The veil has finally been torn. A lot of things are finna get revealed. So I'm real. I'm very woke, as what people basically use the term as that, but me going through my spiritual awakening, I know it's just a part of me waking up to who I was when I first got on earth. And that's pretty much what I have been doing. I've been having contact with my ancestors, me going through spiritually, the cancel. It's a cancel that I astro project to when I'm asleep, and it's just a lot of different things that I'm waking up to. And like I said, I've been standing in my purpose. Y'all are helping me with my confidence in this. So again, enough about me, Scorpio. Let's talk about y'all. This is 2018. I told y'all that it was going to be very, 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 very transformational for y'all. A lot of things are going to be taking place. Y'all have one of the biggest purposes as far as y'all's water signs. A lot of y'all are going to be realizing that. A lot of y'all are actually changing. You're waking up. Even if it's slowly, you're still waking up. You're recovering. You're gaining your inner strength in certain things. A lot of y'all have had a lot of different battles that y'all have been experiencing, from your childhood all the way to who you are now. So the good thing about this is that with these eclipses, they're going to actually help you push your energy to a higher level. So if you've been doing the spiritual work as far as healing yourself emotionally, mentally, as well as physically in 2018, and you've been allowing yourself to change, you've been allowing yourself to, allow the things that that has caused you emotional pain be revealed to you, forgiving yourself. A lot of good things are going to be happening to y'all in 2019, and my ancestors wanted me to push that message out to you. I was supposed to be doing your reading yesterday, but I was like, let me go to sleep and see if I get any more messages for Scorpios before I do the videos. And that's one thing that I do. If you ever notice that I take too long on pushing a video out, it's because I'm waiting to see if I get any more information that I need to, as far as pushing messages out to y'all. So again, I also work a regular 9 to 6 job too, as well, Monday through Friday, and then I have all these other businesses that I do. So I'm very, very, very focused on, you know, my coins right now. That's what I like to say. But I feel like it's not just me being focused on my money. It's just me pretty much just doing the things that I need to do as far as helping everybody else, and me helping everybody else, and, you know, helping them heal their self brings in my abundance, and it allows me to act, like I said, stand in my purpose and do the things that I know that I need to do, because I have seen the signs and synchronicities. I have tried to get myself out of, you know, doing readings, you know, doing this, not going in this direction. And when I say the universe is going to stop everything in your life and make you go through certain things, and certain things that I was not prepared to go through by myself, you know, me being, you know, a single parent. And a lot of y'all Scorpios, that's another thing that they're willing to say, as far as y'all being single parents, mothers, and fathers, they're saying keep the good work up, because you are actually a very nurturing you know, zodiac sign. As far as your water sign, you are the one that actually is the nurturing one as far as the water signs, and they're wanting me to tell y'all that. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. One thing that I am also going to do starting now is I am going to shuffle the cards that I use as far as the clarifiers in the readings. The reason why I was not shuffling before is because, like I said, I was battling time crunches. But again, the more people that come into my readings, the more people that I have that are subscribed, a lot of new messages are coming out, because a lot of people are on different wave levels as far as their transformation, their purging. But as for us as the collective, we're coming together and pushing that energy off on each other to help us grow. And that's what the zodiacs are about. They're here, us zodiac signs, all the 12 zodiac signs are here to help each other grow. And we all have different characteristics as far as what's here to help each other balance when it comes to the other different zodiac signs outside yourselves. So again, a lot of messages, y'all. 2019, I know that I knew this was going to be my year where I'm actually really going to come out of hiding and really start speaking. And so be prepared. I will be doing like more videos where I will be talking about, you know, more about, you know, your DNA activations. I said that in some of my videos before. So let's go ahead and get this set up, ready. Let's get this taken care of, Scorpios. Again, I have my music in the background. If this resonates, please subscribe to my channel, like my channel, comment. Again, this is going to be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as Venus and Mercury. Okay, so Scorpio. Cards don't want to shuffle. Okay. Scorpio. 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 Let's see. We have the King of Cups here. So some of y'all are feeling very emotional right now, since your sensitive side is coming out, Scorpios. This could be you, our cross watchers, pretty much. So that pretty much when the King of Cups is reversed, that means that somebody is very emotional. Somebody could also be holding back their emotions as well. Some of y'all are very oversensitive at this time. There could be possibly, Scorpio, some drinking involved as far as you are the person that you're dealing with. They could be drinking, especially if they are very oversensitive right now. Some of y'all are possibly also dealing with somebody that is very clingy. This person is very clingy. They could be cranky at this time too, as well as overall selfish. And that's what I'm hearing. So let's go ahead and get this started. Again, this is going to be for Scorpios. Yeah. Okay. So yes, there's definitely going to be two sides of the fence. Wow. Everybody keeps getting these cards, and y'all saw that I just shuffled this card. So The crazy thing about this is that my last two videos for the Taurus and the Aries card, this card showed it up in the overall energy. In the Aries video, it was upright. With the Taurus video, it was reversed. And then also we have it again reversed for you, Scorpios. So with this coming out and it's reversed, again, this is about delay. So again, let's say if somebody has been holding back, you know, from expressing their emotions, expressing their true feelings, it has caused delays in your overall life is what I'm getting. You're realizing that. So I feel that somebody right now is realizing that they have, you know, them not expressing themselves, them not opening up, them not just telling the overall truth when it comes to, you know, love. I am going to say that, the Knight of Cups, because again, the water cards coming out, this is pretty much letting me know, Scorpio, this reading is going to be more about you than it is going to be about cross watchers. It could be vice versa, but the way that the cards are coming out with this being reversed in the beginning, this is your overall energy. So your overall energy has to do with, you know, your self-esteem, your confidence. And I'm just seeing a lot of y'all are lacking, you know, the motivation and the ambition in order to move forward in a certain situation. And they're saying, get yourself out of that energy, Scorpios. So again, with the Ace of Wands being reversed, this is about somebody also feeling like that they made the wrong direction or made the wrong choice as far as, you know, when they invested in somebody emotionally is what I'm getting. So some of y'all are also, it's going to be experiencing a separation. There possibly could have been cheating that has been involved, or if this person possibly could have put you in a third party situation, Scorpio, or you could have put this person in a third party situation. Some of y'all possibly also just chose the wrong person. This caused you to be, you know, you lacked passion in this relationship is what I'm getting from this. So some of y'all are lacking passion. Some of y'all are also experiencing the overall burdens as far as, you know, you just being overall defeated. I feel that there has been some of y'all that have been dealing with a lot of deception involved. Some of y'all are really recovering from that. But we do have the 10 of Swords here reversed. And when the 10 of Swords is reversed, this is pretty much letting me know that, you know, like I was saying, recovering. So a lot of y'all recovering from this, especially if, like I was saying at the beginning of the video, if you have been allowing yourself to heal emotionally, physically, and mentally, you're recovering. You are gaining your inner strength back. Yes, right now you could be feeling still, you know, unmotivated, but I feel that this is going to be changing for you in the better. You just pretty much grounding yourself again. This is Capricorn season. You are an emotional water sign, Scorpios. So a lot of y'all are being, you know, oversensitive. You are that King of Cups. You are that Queen of Cups right now, you know, reversed. And that was the reason why, you know, when I was shuffling, they said, you know, look at the bottom card. And I was seeing that because I'm seeing there's different sides of the fence. And in Scorpio, if this is not you and you are the one that actually is healing and you're seeing things have been changing in your life, this is the person that you're dealing with. This is the person that you're waiting to come back is experiencing this right now. Okay. If it's not you, Scorpio, or cross watcher, this could be the Scorpio. Cross watchers, you're actually, you know, learning to change, you going through your purging, you're doing your, you know, the things that your spirit, your work that you need to do in order to nurture yourself and heal yourself. The other person is, it's like the shoe is on the other foot right now. Okay. And that's what I'm hearing. Another thing is that, when the Ace of Wands is reversed, some of y'all need to get in more in your masculine side. So this is also letting me know that y'all pretty much have not been your normal self. A lot of y'all could be also afraid. A lot of y'all have, you know, been, you know, lacking confidence within yourself. Some of y'all possibly are dealing with a fire sign that is that possibly is a know-it-all. They could be very egotistical, is what I'm getting from this. This person could be somebody that is very egotistical is what I'm hearing. So that is Leo, Sagittarius, as well as Aries, excuse me. So let's say moving forward to the other situation that I see here. So let's say if this is you, Scorpio, in the past you were somebody that was not motivated as far as when it comes to, you know, opening yourself up, expressing love, going for the romance, going for that passion that you seeked. I'm seeing that somebody is, you know, recovering from that overall burden. This was something that caused you burden. It caused you to, you know, feel the overall sadness, not, you know, expressing to this other other person that you saw that you really deeply cared about. And this could also be something that, you know, happened in your past. This person possibly, you could have been, some of you Scorpios possibly went through deception, and some of you Scorpios caused the deception, okay? And I'm just going to be real, because we had the Knight of Kings, the King of Cups, and the Knight of Cups coming out. And that's water. That's you. That's y'all as Scorpios. And this reading is about you. So I'm seeing that some of y'all possibly caused deception as well. And it caused you to go through your own certain cycles, which caused you to feel overall, you know, the burdens, which caused you to feel the overall pain and the defeat as well. But y'all are recovering. You're gaining the inner strength back. Some of y'all possibly have been gaining your independence. Let's say if this person in the past, like I was saying, Scorpio, if this was you or the person that you were dealing with, this person could have been more of the bachelor. It could have been the one that was more of, you know, the one that was single. They had a lot of different options that was available to them. This is typically also the Virgo card too. So this is the Nine of Pentacles. So you possibly could have been dealing with a Virgo, or Scorpio, you possibly could have Virgo in your chart. When we have the Knight of Cups, you could also be dealing with also a double water sign relationship is what I'm getting from this too, Scorpio. So if it's another Scorpio, another Cancer, another Pisces, this person also put you through some type of deception. But somebody is being watched when this card comes out too. I see, and the crazy thing, I said squirrel in the Taurus reading, and we have another squirrel here too. So I feel that somebody's being watched. Somebody has been paying attention to a certain person, even though if they have not been expressing themselves and opening up, I see that somebody is still being watched. If this is you, Scorpio, and like I said, if you are going through and you're doing the things that you need to do as far as building your self-esteem up, as far as allowing yourself to open up to love, as far as, you know, removing any resentment or releasing anything that was from the past, I'm seeing that you are actually growing. You're gaining your independence back. You are learning to love yourself. You are gaining your self-worth. And when the Nine of Pentacles comes out, this is about you basically taking the time and loving yourself. So some of you Scorpios have been doing that, but at the same time, the energy, the more, some of you Scorpios possibly could have also been noticing, or cross watchers, the more that you, you know, allow your frequencies to increase, the more that you see that new people are more attracted to you. So a lot of y'all could have a lot of new suitors that's coming into you, and especially if you are somebody that is a single Scorpio, I'm seeing that you're going to have a lot of different options that's going to be available to you. Even though if you went through something that was in the past, and this person, you know, you're letting go of any resentment, you're forgiving yourself for allowing yourself to go through certain situations, and you're forgiving that person from hurting you. I feel that things are going to be changing around for you in 2019, and a lot of y'all are going to be setting yourself free. You're finally going to gain that independence. You're finally going to be, you know, allowing yourself to love and receive love is what I'm getting from this. So when the Nine of Pentacles also comes out, this is letting me know that if you were also going through a situation as far as your money, things are going to be changing around for you, Scorpios as well. This is inherited. So some of y'all possibly could be, you know, inheriting certain money. Some of y'all possibly also could have a big money gain that's going to be coming to you in the middle of this year is what I'm getting from this too, as far as Scorpios. But they're telling me that a lot of y'all need to gain your confidence back. You have to gain your passion back. You have to discipline yourself, and you have to allow yourself to, you know, gain that, you know, go through the physical healing that you need to in order for you to have movement. And so some of y'all were not moving, like I was saying, either expressing yourself, either you were allowing yourself to stay in a certain relationship that you know that somebody was overall being deceptive to you, overall, you know, causing you certain burdens. When the Ten of Swords is also, when this is upright, this is about a karmic relationship. This is about betrayal. This is about sadness. So a lot of y'all were dealing with that in the past. Like I said, this could be a past relationship that you're still trying to get over. They're saying you're still trying to get over, but you are getting through it. It's just moving slowly than what you want it to be, because again, they're saying you are a water sign, and you have to understand that when you purge yourself, all your emotions is going to come out, Scorpio. Everything that you felt, that you thought that you was healed for, and you ain't never been healed for, it's going to come back up, because you are a water sign. So you are about water, that you see the waves, the waves in a lake or an ocean. You see how it moves. That's the same way that you have in your soul and your vibration and your chakras. Scorpios, they're moving like that steadily with y'all. Okay, so they're saying that you really don't have an opportunity to really ground yourself 100% because you are the most sensitive water sign. Another thing about y'all are very passionate when it comes to, you know, your relationships, when it comes to you expressing yourself. Some of y'all tend to hold back your emotions because you don't want somebody to hit that sensitive side. And especially if you are a Scorpio male right now, this message is really strongly for you. And they're saying, especially if you've been holding back from expressing yourself to somebody, they're saying you better open up, because then you're still going to cause yourself to be in, they're saying you're causing yourself to be in certain conflicts mentally, and it's nobody but you that's causing yourself this. They're saying you're battling yourself from having your happiness, is what they're telling me. And I that message is out for somebody. Okay, so let's go. That's one thing. For the Scorpios that are actually dealing with a situation where you're finding out that somebody betrayed you and this person put you in a third party situation, because we do have the Three of Cups here. And when the Three of Cups is reversed, this is about somebody cheating. There could also be an unexpected pregnancy. So let's say if this person was overindulging in alcohol, this person possibly could have got somebody pregnant. This could possibly you be Scorpios males finding out that you possibly got somebody pregnant as well, is what I'm getting from this too. But when the Three of Cups is also reversed, this is about alcoholism. So some of y'all possibly are dealing with addictions and you're trying to let that go. And this has been very emotional. And if it's not alcohol, this could be a certain addiction, and you're trying to allow yourself to remove yourself from certain habits, remove yourself from certain addictions. And this has been a very sensitive thing for you. It's been very emotional for you. And so that's what I'm getting from you, Scorpios. Not saying that I'm not just of you women too. This is for you too. Some of y'all are more masculine. Some of you are more masculine than you are feminine, as far as you Scorpio women. And they're telling me to tell you the same thing. The messages are also for you too. They're saying that, some of y'all have lost your confidence. Some of y'all are also dealing with, certain addictions, as far as it could be. Some of y'all could be more about, the material things. Some of you could be trying to let that go. Some of you could possibly also like your independence as far as your single life. So again, let's say Scorpio, if you're dealing with somebody right now and you're finding that this person has betrayed you and they stepped out on the relationship, is because they enjoy their single life. They're not wanting to commit to a certain relationship. Okay. And that's what I'm hearing. Look, and next card that we have is the King of Wands. Okay, so there could possibly be a King of Wands. This could be a fire sign. Again, like I was saying, some of y'all possibly could be ending a relationship with a fire sign, or some of y'all are dealing with a fire sign that cheated on you and they got this person pregnant. Some are, is what I'm getting from this too. But this is also, let's say if this is somebody that's coming back from your past, Scorpio, this person is wanting to build a solid foundation with you. This person also, when the King of Wands comes out too, y'all possibly could be also dealing with somebody that is very passionate. They're very ambitious, as far as somebody that's very motivated. They're headstrong. They could also be seeing you, Scorpio, if this is somebody that you're dealing with that is a water sign. This water sign is seeing you as somebody that's very ambitious, somebody that's very headstrong. They're seeing you as somebody that has their stuff together. You possibly also have a lot of different options, Scorpio. If this is you, Scorpio man, you probably also have a lot of different options that's available to you as far as different suitors. But this person does have strong passion for you. Somebody is going to be taking charge. When the King of Wands also comes out, let's say if this person in the past was controlling, there could have been, like I said, there is going to be a separation that is going to be taking place, especially if you right now are a single male water sign. I see that with you, you have a lot of different options. You possibly could have also invested yourself 3 ways, is what I'm hearing this. So if you are somebody that actually has been dealing with, okay, I'm just going to say it. Some of you Scorpio male are in a relationship where you have 3 different people that you're trying to choose from. Okay. And you invested your heart 3 ways, is what I'm hearing from this. And, one of these relationships, you see this person as somebody that you have fun with, somebody that pretty much is somebody that like you and this person has fun together, okay? The other person you have invested in financially in the relationship, you could be possibly the one that basically puts in more of the money as far as the codependency on the relationship, and then the other person has your heart. So I'm seeing that Scorpio males, and this could also be you Scorpio women that has more of a masculine energy than you are feminine. I'm seeing that y'all somebody in this that's watching this right now are dealing with 3 different people, and their heart is split in 3 ways. And this has caused you a lot of pain. It's caused you a lot of sadness. But I do see that you're recovering. I do feel that somebody is going to be finally making a decision. Somebody is going to be separating themselves from a relationship. That is going to be happening. Somebody is finding out that somebody did cheat it. They possibly did invest in another relationship, is what I'm hearing from this too. When we have the 6 of Pentacles coming out and the 6 of Pentacles is reversed, this is pretty much letting me know, let's say if there's a lot of jealousy that's taking place right now, Scorpio. So you could be dealing with somebody that possibly is a fire sign that is jealous, as well as because the fire card is the only card that I have that's pretty much reversed. So there could be a fire card that is a fire sign, which is an Aries, a Scorpio, or a Sagittarius. This person is very jealous, is what I'm hearing. Also, when the 6 of Pentacles is reversed, this is also letting me know that there's certain attachments. So some of you Scorpios possibly also were dealing with somebody that was just there attached to you for just the money, is what I'm getting. And this person, fun, and this could be the one that you have fun with. You could be attached with this person just because of the money and y'all have fun. I don't know where these messages is coming from. So this is for somebody, but somebody is attached to somebody just for the money. When the 6 of Pentacles also comes out, this is about repaying. So there could be also some debt that needs to be repaid back to you, Scorpio. If you loaned somebody some money or somebody loaned you some money, this person possibly could also be very hesitant and you experience delays as far as a repayment, is what I'm hearing from this too. But there is separation that's going to be taking place. When we have the 3 of Swords come out, this is about conflicts. This is about sorrows. This is about tears. This is about a love triangle. And somebody really, really, really is in a real love triangle. Okay. But somebody is trying to separate themselves from, a certain situation, certain habits. And like I said, if this is addiction that you are battling, Scorpio or cross watchers, they're saying, don't give up the fight. Gain your confidence, do the things that you need to do in order for, and they're saying it, yes, it has been a tough battle. It has been a tough, fight for you, but they're saying that you are going to overall win in this. Okay. Soulmate. So again, if this is somebody that's coming back from your past, this person is somebody that's possibly a soulmate. They're a life partner, somebody that you're destined to be in this relationship, this lifetime in. Somebody also, let's say if you have been going through, you have been independent for a while, Scorpio, and you have been, single. I'm seeing there possibly could be a fire sign that's going to be coming into your life in the next 3 to 6 months, is what I'm hearing from this too. So if you have been single for a while, Scorpio, you could be having a fire sign, or somebody that has strong fire in their chart could be coming towards you, is what I'm hearing. But if this is somebody that's coming back from your past, and Scorpio, this is you, you're finally going to express to this person that you have deep passion for them. If you were the one that put them in a third-party situation, or if this is a past situation and this person put you in a third-party situation, I'm seeing somebody is no longer wanting to invest in the same habits they had, the same cycles that they were going through. So I'm that's what I'm hearing. Some of you are dealing with somebody that is genuinely wanting to change their ways, is what I'm hearing. And this could have been a battle for this person, but I do see that somebody does have a situation where they are dealing with trying to decide between 3 different people, but they know somebody, like I said, one of these people has a connection, a deep connection with this person, and that's your soulmate. If this person has a heart connection with you, this is your soulmate. Another person is, like I said, you are either investing in this relationship, Scorpio, or they're helping you and you are codependent on this other person because of their money. And then there's another situation as far as the other person is somebody that you have fun with. Y'all always, hang out, is a person that you have fun with, is what I'm hearing. And you have your emotions invested in all three of these women or all three of these men is what I'm hearing from this too. Woo. Okay, passion again. So somebody does have a strong passion. If this is somebody that's going to be new to you, Scorpio, this person is going to express. There is going to be a lot of intimacy. I feel that there's a lot of intimacy that took place, and especially if there is an unexpected pregnancy that's going to be taking place. If you are not wanting to get pregnant, Scorpio, they're saying for you to wrap it up. Be cautious. Be responsible when it comes to that. If you're not wanting to, be pregnant, what they're saying, use protection, use condoms. But I do feel that somebody is going to be finding out that somebody is pregnant, and they could have had, like I said, either alcohol or there was drugs that was involved. So if this person does come back, this person has strong passion for you. It says, allow your heart and your soul to sing with joy. Again, yes, this person is your soulmate. This is the person that you were meant to be with. The next card we have, engagement. Wow. The song that's on now is Walked Out of Heaven. And this card coming out. So again, if this is somebody that's actually wanting to put in the work, they're going to put in the action. They're going to show you that they do care about you. If this is you, Scorpio, man, I'm seeing that there could be an engagement that's going to be taking place. Or Scorpio women, you could be, somebody is wanting to, marry you. There could be a proposal that's going to be taking place. There also could be a separation as far as a marriage, because we do have, when the Three of Cups is upright, this is about, abundance. This is about fun. This is about parties. This is about weddings. So there could be a separation as far as a divorce that's finally going to be taking place. As far as if you are Scorpios right now going through a separation, or you're going through a divorce, this could be something that's going to be finalized. But I do feel that somebody in the near future, one of the things that let's say if you are going through a divorce right now, Scorpio, and you have been, lacking your confidence and your self-esteem, thinking that nobody's going to love you, I feel that there's going to be somebody new that's going to be coming into your life. And this person is going to be somebody that was actually your soulmate. This person is going to show you, and they're going to put in action and show you that y'all are meant to be together. Okay. So don't worry, even if you are battling a divorce right now, a separation, they're saying that I feel there is somebody that's going to be coming into you in the near future. So they're saying, don't give up the passion. Don't feel like you are not worthy of receiving love and, giving love, because that is going to be coming into you. And like I said, 2019, especially if you've been allowing yourself to purge, you've been allowing yourself to go through your DNA activations, you have a lot of good things that's going to be coming to you. Okay. So find balance. So we have a 2 here. This is a union. This is about balance. This is about you finding the balance within yourself, you doing the things that you need to do as far as healing yourself mentally, emotionally, as well as spiritually. This is also a number 2. So this red coming out is letting me know you being grounding, you grounding yourself, you doing the things that you need to do as far as, healing your root chakra and your foundation, and, start and aligning those chakras, all 7 of them, and allowing yourself to be who you are and receive the abundance that's meant to come into your life, Scorpios. Again, if this person is somebody that you're separating with, you were not finding balance with this person, you were lacking, the emotional happiness that you needed. And again, especially if this person stepped out on you and they cheated on you, and you're still dealing with that, forgiving them for what they put you through, and then forgiving yourself for that. I'm seeing that you're finally going to find that balance. You're finally overcoming those obstacles, those conflicts that was keeping you stuck. You're finally releasing yourself from that. Okay. So we have a 2 here again, and that's also letting me know a lot of y'all are very intuitive. There could be a lot of things that, as far as secrets that's being revealed to you as well, is what I'm seeing for that too. So this is about you gaining your inner wisdom as well. We have another 7 here. We have Seek the Truth. This card keeps coming out. It came out for all the past 3 readings. So again, this is about a lot of things, 2019. Some of y'all have been, looking for the truth as far as different things, as far as, who you are as an individual, you trying to gain clarity, you going out and seeking out what your purpose is, you being, more knowledgeable when it comes to, the certain people that's in your life, as far as, friends and family members, you gaining clarity, you gaining your confidence, you gaining your strength. So this is also, the swords energy, as far as the king of swords, the queen of swords. So I see that y'all are going to be more in that energy. Some of y'all possibly could be, like I said, cutting yourself away from a relationship, as far as somebody being deceitful, as far as cheating on you, or, stepped out on the marriage. I'm seeing that some things are finally getting revealed to y'all. This is a 7. This is about mystery. This is also, like I was saying, you being the highest priestess, you getting the things that was hidden to you being revealed. So I'm seeing a lot of y'all are seeing that certain things are getting revealed. Some of you Scorpios are making a decision now finally, as far as, let's say, if you have been conflicted in a love triangle, I'm seeing that you're gaining the clarity overall on who it is, the one that you're wanting to spend your life with, because I do see engagement coming out. I do feel that some of y'all know who it is that you're wanting to be with. We have dreams and decisions. So again, another 7. So a lot of y'all could be seeing a lot of 7s. 7 is also the Chariot card. So this is also movement. Again, y'all are moving to new adventures, especially if you are going to be proposing, Scorpio, or cross watcher. Somebody's going to be proposing to you. This is a new adventure to them. It's going to be new beginnings. We have daydreams and decisions. So this person is finally making a decision. Somebody is finally going to be separating themselves from, let's say, if they were the one that was the bachelor and you had, multiple women or multiple men. I'm feeling like somebody is finally choosing somebody, okay? And they're going with the person that actually has more of their heart, okay? We also have some of y'all that are very nostalgic right now. This person could have been very nostalgic. They could have been thinking about certain memories, thinking about certain things that have, took place in the overall relationship, especially if this is somebody that's coming back from your past. This person had to go within. They had to go in and seek truth. They had to, basically, let's say if they were the one that was causing all this deception, or Scorpio man, if you were the one that was causing all the deception, I feel that this was something that caused you to be very sensitive, because it made you really think about who you was as an individual and how you were treating certain people and the certain cycles that you were putting yourself in. And I feel that some of y'all finally, accepted the truth about yourself, and it allowed you to surrender, battling that inner conflict within yourself, allowing yourself to change, and you're finally forgiving yourself. So even if this is somebody that, you hurt yourself for allowing yourself to go through the certain situations, and especially, like I said, if there's children involved, or if there's a marriage that's getting ready to be separated and you invested in this, I feel that this is going to be a lot of forgiveness is going to be taking place within yourself, Scorpios. And y'all are finally, moving forward, regardless of, what happened to you in your past. You're finally allowing yourself to change, okay, is what I'm seeing from this, okay? So the next card that we have is, it says within the next few months. So again, like I was saying, this person, I feel that this person is going to be coming back. There's going to be a lot of different things that's possibly also going to be getting revealed, as far as, the government, what's going on. The government shutdown is still happening. This has been the longest government shutdown in history. Today is day 26. So a lot of things are finna get revealed as far as what's taking place in that. I feel that too. But I do feel that there's going to be somebody that's coming back. This person is going to be expressing themselves within the next few months about, how they really feel. We have the next card here. We have wait. So this is telling me, Scorpio, let's say if you are waiting for this person to finally open up and express themselves, or cross watchers, it was worth the wait. This is also letting me know, let's say if some of you Scorpios are trying to make a decision, this is the reason why you're experiencing delays in your life, especially if you're trying to make a decision between 3 different people. I'm seeing that this is also, let's say if you are a cross watcher and you're waiting for this Scorpio, you've been waiting for them to make a decision, as far as, let's say if you are aware that you were in a love triangle, or this person was dealing with somebody else, you're trying to wait for this person to make a decision, and this person possibly was not moving, the way that you wanted them to move, okay, is what I'm hearing from this. But that's what this other person is experiencing. We have yes. So some of y'all are going to say yes to this engagement. Some of y'all are going to be saying yes to this proposal. This is going to be taking place. So let's say if this is you Scorpio, and you finally chose, the person that you have the deep connection with, this is going to be something that was worth the wait. This is going to be something that was, you really took the time, and you really made a decision on who it was that you're wanting to invest, for who you want to invest with in the rest of your life. So I'm seeing that, yes, somebody is going to be saying yes to an engagement. So hopefully this reading resonates with you. If it does resonate, leave comments, subscribe to my channel, and I want to say thank you, and you have a great day.